It feels pretty ordinary here. Could it be that because you're here with me, It looks like the door in the front is closed and only the door behind us is open. That mechanism must be for opening the next door, right? Right. Well, we're on the same page at least. I'll go try to operate it. Just as I expected. So it is. A true adventurer can't just barge on forward. It's also important to make sure there is... Let me try the mechanism. It seems to be... I think so. At least, it seems that way for now. But don't let it get you down. This kind of thing happens all the time. We just have to believe that there's always a way out.
What the... What's going on?
Hey, did you hear that? It sounded like it came from the door up ahead of us. Could there be other people in the ruin too? Let's go check it out. Over there! Another adventurer by the looks of it. Hello, fellow adventurer. We, like you, are here to...
Bennett?
Royce? It's you!
Oh, no. Oh, please. Oh, no, no, no.
I'm so happy to see you again. How are you doing? I've been thinking about you and the other guild members a lot recently.
This is the worst. What?
Oh.
It took me forever to get this door open. Finally, I was about to advance further in and...
I guess that's because I activated the mechanism just...
I knew it. I knew it! Of course it was you. I knew it. As long as you are around, no adventurer can... Who are you? And what the heck were you thinking, teaming up with Bennett?
Hey, don't fight, don't fight! Let me introduce Royce, a former member of Benny's adventure team and an old friend of mine.
Friend? I didn't even tell you I was leaving the team and you still think... Never mind. I'm a little on edge.
Well, it was my fault.
You think? I left but after joining your adventure team, I was tripping and falling one day, getting struck by lightning the next. Oh, I just couldn't dismiss it as mere coincidence anymore. The last straw was when my left leg got hit by that random explosion that came out of nowhere. After that, I couldn't stand it anymore, both literally and figuratively. Only afterward did I start hearing the horror stories about Benny. I didn't think about it much at the time. I was just focused on my own survival, but there was no other way.
All right. It's all in the past now. Talking about all the bad things that happened will only make you more upset, right? Royce, I still want to say sorry.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. There's one more thing I need to tell you. So we're probably trapped here now.
Bennett! Everything always goes wrong when I'm with you!
Oh, well, there's nothing I can do. Sorry.
What am I gonna do? I've used up all my supplies already! This is it. This is how I go, isn't it? Here, today, and all because of...
Well, I don't know what I could do to apologize. If you don't mind, maybe... but of course, I'll have to check with my partner. But it was because of my bad luck, though. So, you mean, as the unlucky one, I should think of myself more? You do have a point there. It's just, I've been used to thinking this way for a long time. Hearing you say that, though, I feel like, I'm sorry, Royce. We'll have to keep the rest of our supplies for ourselves.
Nobody cares about your supplies. Knowing you, they're probably cursed. And as for finding the exit together, count me out. With Bennett around, I'm sure any exit I find will only be blocked.
Well...
You take care too, Bennett.
Oh, that was so dangerous. I can't believe... Oh, what awful luck. I've checked every single nook and cranny in this place. Oh, still not a clue. Is there really no way out of here apart from that broken mechanism? Well, guess our only hope now is to wait for help. The Adventurers Guild might notice our disappearance and send someone. Then again, that depends on how lucky we are. If the rescue team takes too long... Oh, I hate feeling helpless, sitting here waiting for the end to come. Oh, yeah, I am being a bit too pessimistic. No, come on. This isn't like me. Okay, let's double check our supplies. Our priority right now is figuring out how long... Take out the dish I packed. It's probably a little late for the... It looks kind of strange. Is there really something wrong with my cooking? This is bad. This is all... I should have thought this through more. Hey, wait a minute. Maybe we can find another use for it. Long story short, I once got injured when I was in this severely dangerous place and I got knocked unconscious. I really thought that was gonna be the end of me. But turns out that's not how it went. Instead, according to Guildmaster Cyrus who rescued me, after I lost consciousness, it was as if my bad luck just stopped affecting me. And another time, I got knocked out in a field during a thunderstorm, but then I went the whole night with... I wonder if my bad luck is related to whether I'm awake or not. Or in other words, it might be my consciousness that... Not really a sacrifice. I was just... Maybe if I eat this strange dish, it's possible that I'll lose consciousness, right? Once my bad luck is gone, surely help will be here soon. It's okay. It's better than dragging you and Royce down with me. You made a great point earlier when you said that I should take better care of myself. But right now, this is a life or death situation. Here goes.
Leave it to me! All of it! Whatever it is! What exactly is... me!
Oh, it's you! Didn't think I'd be running into you here. How are your adventures going lately? Did you come here to get a new commission from Catherine? And where are you going after this? The name's Bennett. I'm your run-of-the-mill adventurer from Mondstadt. Oh, I'm talking too much, aren't I? I was just so excited to run into someone I admire. Of course! You're the mysterious traveler, the hero who if I'm being honest, I'm totally yeah, word's been spreading in adventurer circles for a long time now. It might look like you're just handling a bunch of boring commissions, but then, anyway, I just really envy you. You're sort of like the protagonist of this world. Me, on the other hand, I'm just some unlucky guy. Never mind. I shouldn't get all down in the dumps in front of someone I had. Speaking of which, I have a favor. When you go adventuring later, can I come and... maybe you don't know. If you brought me along on an adventure, my bad luck would probably just... I don't want to get you into any trouble. So... I guess you're right. Even just the chance to talk with you would be great too. But, what would we do instead? Apart from going on adventures, the only other thing I do is take care of my... So, I really can't think of it. Alright, I feel like whatever we do, as long as you're involved, it'll be but don't forget, I'll be bringing my bad luck with... So, it probably won't be a very fun trip. Really? Looking forward to hanging out with... Seems like the rumors are all true. You really are a nice person able to bring people together. So, where are we gonna go? Cool, that would be nice. I was planning to stock up on some adventuring... Oh, sorry. I'm back to talking to... Really? Well, of course you do. How about we go to the souvenir store? With Wind Comes Glory is my favorite shop ever. What can I say? Monster, let's go. Marjorie!
Oh, hello, Bennett. I haven't seen you for a long time. I thought you were off adventuring in some faraway place that I've never heard of.
No, it's just I got myself into a tight spot out there. Ended up getting held up for quite a while.
What else is new? So, what are you looking to buy this time?
Oh, I was just checking in to see if the stuff I ordered last time was ready. Thought I'd bring my friend along.
You mean Herman's custom adventure map?
That's right! An adventure map drawn personally by Herman, the great adventurer! It shows...
Well, it did arrive, but unfortunately, the cart tipped over in a puddle on the way here. Most of the goods were fine, but since the adventure map was an ink drawing, it's
What? Oh, shoot! That's such a shame!
Yes, I am the one who has to bear the loss after all. Maybe I should reconsider whether I'm happy to accept orders from Bennett in the future.
Okay, well, do you have any Alchemists Goggles? I've been thinking about replacing the old goggles on my head for a long time. I heard that there's a new type of goggles made specially for alchemists. When you wear them, you can see all the elements, even the slightest traces of elemental energy.
Oh, I'm afraid these alchemist goggles you refer to are just a rumor. I talked to that alchemist, Timaeus. He told me there's no such thing.
Oh, are you kidding me? My hopes dashed yet again. Well, how about some slime gel gloves? They exist, right? I saw an adventurer using them once. No matter what the weather, they can grip onto rock when climbing. I call them...
Those do exist. Unfortunately, we sold out of them just yesterday. They're quite a popular product.
It's okay. no big deal. I'm pretty much used to coming home empty-handed when I go shopping. Don't let it bother you. Oh, hey, how about I treat you to a meal at Good Hunter? We've been hanging out for a while now. You must be getting hungry, right? Let's go! Hi, Sarah. Table for two, please.
I'm so sorry. I don't think we'll be able to serve you two today.
Huh? How come? It doesn't seem really busy here.
Well, how can I put this? Just before you two arrived, we received an order. An entire delegation from Snezhnaya has come to stay at the Goth Grand Hotel, and they asked us to provide a meal service. So, although you might not see many people here, the kitchen is in fact busier than it's ever been. They really know how to rope people into doing things for them. If only they hadn't offered to pay so much.
Oh, I've actually never had any dealings with them. But I have heard that they're arrogant and aggressive. In which case, there probably isn't much we can do about it. Well, how about we just head to Mondstadt General Goods? We can at least get some basic adventure supplies. What do you think? You're in, right? Let's go.
Come take a look. There will definitely be
Huh, that's strange. The owner, Blanche, isn't here. That's really rare. Let's go over there and see what that sign says.
I will make you better. Ancient alchemy.
Wow! Is this for real? A discount? I mean, sure, but not when I'm around. I've never had such good luck before. It must be because I'm with you. Wow, lucky folk really have it different. Then again, any discount's a bit meaningless without Blanche being here. Shall we wait here for a while? When Blanche comes back, I'm gonna buy a bunch! After all, this is a rare opportunity, especially for someone like me. Blanche is taking quite a while. It must be an emergency. I feel like she hardly ever leaves the counter. Patience is a virtue for adventurers too. There's no rush. Do you think that... I'm getting a bit worried. The 50% discount is a big deal, but compared to Blanche's safety... It's probably just all... Come on, snap out of it. I don't usually say this, but... Do you think it's time we gave up? Blanche probably won't be back today. I guess I overestimated my luck. That's right. I shouldn't let myself...
Oh, are you...
Blanche! We've been waiting for you for ages. I was getting worried about you. What happened?
Oh, nothing like that. I was just sorting some things out at home. Thanks for your concern, though. But why are you two waiting anyway? I posted a notice saying that we'd be closed today.
Closed? We didn't see a sign like that. And anyway, isn't it 50% off the whole store today?
Let me... that's weird. It looks like someone removed the close sign. The half-price notice you saw was for yesterday.
Oh. Thanks. I'm fine. I'm so sorry. I feel like no matter what I do, I really can't shake my bad luck. It's getting a bit late. I don't think you can accomplish anything, so let's part. That is, if you still want to.
nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of China. Welcome. How can I help you?
Oh, it's you! Didn't think I'd be running into you here. How are your adventures going lately? Did you come here to get a new commission from Catherine? Or to get... And where are you going after this? Bet you've got a really exciting adventure lined up, huh? The name's Bennett. I'm your run-of-the... Oh, I'm talking to... I was just so excited to run into someone I admire so much. Of course! If I'm being honest, Yeah. It might look like you're just handling a bunch of boring commission. Anyway, Me, on the other hand... never mind. Speaking of... When you go adventuring later, can I come and watch? If you brought me... I don't want... I guess, but apart from so, I really can't think... Alright, so it... That's good, that's good. I was afraid... So... That's a good idea for someone like me. I'm actually way more familiar... Oh, I know this gorgeous place. It's got a great Mondstadt feel. Do you want to check it out? Okay. I'll try not to let you down. Shall we?
Finding someone to chat.
Someone needs assistance.
Over here! Boof! Over here!
What happened? The dandelions are all stripped bare of... Was there a windstorm? Or... I'm so sorry. Bringing you all this way for only you to end up seeing nothing. Really? You're not just saying that because you don't want to hurt my feelings, are you? Well, There's not much reason to stay here anymore, but how about we take a walk around the area? Hey, do you see that? There's a monster camp up ahead. I can see a whole load of treasure chests with no monsters guarding them. I was hoping I'd get a chance to flex my for me. This kind of good fortune is super rare. Let's go check it out. Ooh.
Ooh, wonderful. Why are these chests so empty? It looks like there's nothing good left in them. Is that it? What a letdown.
We didn't miss any, right? What's the problem? We got so much stuff today. We should be happy. How come you look so down? Chests are always like this, aren't they? A few loose mora, occasionally a cabbage, maybe a radish or something. A bit of mora and some ingredients to fill our stomachs. That's the kind of chests you mentioned that have weapons, artifacts, or some other treasure. Aren't they super, super rare? I've only seen them in places that are so dangerous you'd have to risk life and limb to get there. So that's how it is? Ugh, and I actually thought this was the norm. I can't believe even chests are after me. Let's keep walking. Who knows when, shall we? It's so nice here. The breeze is so comforting. I've been adventuring alone for a long time. It feels so nice to have company. Oh, not that I'm super lonely or anything. I've got my dads to keep me company when I'm not out. Actually, did I tell? Back in the day, they were all great adventurers. They were the ones who rescued me from a perilous place Now, they're all old and frail. Some of them can't even walk by themselves anymore. So, it's my turn to take care of them. I'd love to take you to meet them sometime. You'd be blown away by some of their... Absolutely! I picked up most of my adventure expertise from them. They're incredible! By the way, you did bring a wind glider with you today, right? The weather is so nice and the wind speed is perfect. Why don't we take the chance to go for... Oh... Sorry, I didn't see this coming. Well, it seems that we'd better give up on that idea.
Bennett! So there you are.
Hi, Jack. Is something going on?
Some of the older adventurers in the guild are really hurting from their arthritis again. It could be because of the humidity today.
You mean my dad's? That's too bad. They'll need someone to take care of them.
Well, you're the one who usually looks after them, right? They're all asking.
Okay, I'll be right over. Oh, wait. Yeah, thanks for understanding. Though, I feel pretty bad leaving.
We'd better hurry back. They're all waiting for you.
Okay. Okay, sure. What?
in such...
Oh, it's you! How are your adventure? And where are you going after this? The name's... Oh, I was just so excited to run into someone I admire. Of course! If I'm being honest, yeah. It might look like you're just handling a bunch of Anyway, me on the other hand... never... Speaking of, when you go adventuring later, can I come... if you brought me along, I don't want to get... I guess you're... But, apart from going... So, I really can't think... Alright. But don't forget, so it Oh, I'll try. So... That's a good idea for someone like me. I'm actually way more... It's got a great monster... Awesome. Shall we? It's you! How are your adventure? And where are you going after this? I was just so excited to run into someone I admire so much. Of course! If I'm being honest, yeah. It might look like you're just handling a bunch of boring... Anyway, me on the other hand... never mind. Speaking of which, I have a... When you go adventuring later, can I come and walk? If you brought me along, and I don't want to get you into... Really? You mean... Wow. Don't be so modest. I've heard all about the great... By the way, since we've got this rare chance to work together, according to my friend Fischl in the... Based on how the guild ranks the difficulty of its normally... After all, with my poor... But since you'll be joining me this time, there's no way the guild would issue an illegal commission like that. By the way, this ruin might be a dangerous one. Do you... Oh, I guess you're such a pro that you don't need to worry about that, huh? Then what are we waiting for?
I'll catch up.
It feels pretty ordinary. Could it be that because I, for one, am getting a strong... This room's setup seems to be somewhat tricky. The things that stand out are the two mechanisms in front of us. One on the left, but it seems like there's some sort of danger. If my years of adventure experience are anything to go by, it would be a How about letting me try it out first? Leave it to me. But as you know, I really don't have any luck. So, I'll leave it to you to decide which of these two mechanisms we... Actually, I was thinking of the one on the left, so maybe that means that the one on the right must be the... What was that? Oh no! It looks like all the exits are blocked! This... It feels pretty or could it be that I for one am getting a
I'll catch up.
This room setup seems to be the things that stand out, but it's... If my years... How about letting me try it out for... I could try it out but... What do you think we should do? Well... Let's try it then. I'll take the... Go stand by the mechanism. And when we're both ready, let's trigger them. Cool! The door is open! Good thing we went with your idea. Huh, you definitely live... And... I haven't had this feeling of working together with... Anyway. Oh. So this room has 4 mechanisms, which means... That's what I'm thinking, based on the last room. I think we're gonna need 4 people to trigger all the mechanisms. If only the rest of Benny's adventure team were... I hate to admit it, but the truth is, it's gone. The only reason Catherine hasn't deregistered Benny's adventure team is because she took pity on me. In fact... The number of adventurers on the team has been below the registration requirements for a... Yeah. Royce, Heckler, and Jack were all members of Benny's adventure team. A lot of things went down, but it mostly ended because of my bad luck. I completely understand why they quit the team. I'd never want to put them in danger on my account. Yeah, I felt really let down at first. But I'm pretty much used to it now. It's okay. Even though I'm the only one left on Benny's adventure team, one day, I'm gonna make sure its name is known all over Teyvat. Thank you. Let's focus on the problem at hand. Sorry. The thought of the adventure team got me all sentimental. Now that I think about it more carefully, maybe we're making too many assumptions about the solution to these mechanisms. Exactly. Okay, I'll take a quick look at these mechanisms.
Freeze!
There doesn't seem to be anything here. so dusty. Paimon bets no one has been here in a long, long time. Hey, that looks like a notebook. Let's grab it and check it out with Bennett, shall we?
An adventurer's notebook? What's it doing here? Maybe it's got some clues on how to crack these mechanisms. Whoa, it really does have some information about them. It seems that the writer is holding something. Well, since they placed their hopes on future adventurers, we can't. The notes say that the mechanism at the entrance needs. But if the mechanisms are activated in the wrong sequence, the person in charge of the mechanism at the entrance. You think so? It says in the notes that Eric can't hold on anymore. That at least proves. Anyway, I'll take that role. It's okay, it's okay. I'm pretty used to it by now. At the very least, I should be. And more importantly, I trust you. You can definitely crack this mechanism puzzle, right? Alright. Let's just focus on Remember what the note said. The number of torches is not the hint for the activation sequence. Perhaps the sequence is related to the position of. Well, don't put too much pressure on yourself. Just go with your gut and. It's okay. If this is as bad as it gets, I can handle it. I'm fine. Don't let me influence your. Is it over yet? I think. I'm sorry. I don't think my body can. I'm sorry. I failed. It feels pretty ordinary here. I was expecting some kind of sense of impending doom. Could it be that because you're here with me, I'm feeling more at ease? I, for one, am getting a strong sense of treasure in the area. Let's hurry up. Onward. This room's setup seems to be somewhat tricky. The things that stand out are the two mechanisms in front of us. One on the left, and one on the right. But it seems like there's some sort of... If my years of adventure experience are anything to go by, it would be... How about letting me try it out first? But... What do you think? Well, let's try it then. I'll take the right side, you take the left. go stand by the mechanism. And when we're both ready, let's trigger them. Cool! The door is open! We got it right! Good thing we went with your idea. Huh, you definitely live up to your reputation. And anyway. Oh, so this room, 4 mechanisms. Which means, that's what I'm thinking. I think we're gonna, if only, I hate to, the only reason, in fact, a lot of things I completely, yeah, even though I'm the only one left on Ben, let's focus, so, now that I think about it more carefully, exactly.
I'll catch up. There doesn't seem to be anything here. Oh, it's so dusty. Hi, Mom Bets. No one has been here in a long... Hey, that looks like a notebook. Let's grab it.
An adventurer's notebook? Maybe it's... Whoa. It really does have some... It seems that the writer is well, the notes say that, but if the mechanisms are activated in the wrong sequence... Yeah, I guess that's what the notes are... Anyway, I'll take that. It's okay. I'm pretty used to it by now. At the and more importantly, you can definitely crack this mechanism. All right. Let's just remember what the number of perhaps. Well, just go with your gut. You solved it? Oh, I didn't really do anything. Let's go and open the chest, shall we? Wow, that was quite a haul. This must be the proudest moment for any adventurer. Not only getting the chest, but having this golden opportunity to join you on an adventure. For me? Really? Then I'm honored. But there's one other thing that I find the most amazing of all. The fact that nothing really bad happened to us this whole adventure. This is the first time in my whole adventure career that it's ever turned out this way. That sounds very deep. But you're saying that no matter how unlucky I might be, there'll always be times when luck is on my side. Yeah, this is a really big thing for me. And you know, I have a feeling that it was your kindness and goodwill towards me that helped me avoid a lot of bad luck. Even find a little good luck. It's a bit embarrassing to say that out loud, but all in all, thank you. Forever. I hope I get to go on another adventure with you soon. up! Off we go! Huh?
Dodge this!
Indeed, this is the cleansing bell. It's in good condition. Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside. An Adeptus.
That's suspicious. But if you don't want to talk about it, we won't pry. Oh, yes, that old granny asked us if you have the time, you can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
That tone does not suit you. Still, her teapot is indeed very good. There are none better for brewing tea. When a suitable time arrives, I'll bring a spot of fine tea and pay her a visit.
So what's the next step in our preparations?
Next, we need to purchase kites.
Ooh, Paimon loves kites! Are you taking us kite flying? Is this our break time?
No. Kites are children's toys, yes. But I will explain it to you. But our next course of action should probably be to...
Oh, sure. Curiouser and curiouser. Dissipate!
Adventure time!
Who goes there? Really? He didn't mention anything about a meeting. The Master's dealing with some urgent business today.
Urgent business?
The Master's been working on a major business deal recently. He left early this morning to meet with a VIP client.
So, where is he now?
I'm sorry. The Master is stressed that we must not disclose that information to just any... no! I mean, yes. Yes, you are. I meant no offense. Please, believe me. I'm sorry. Master's currently in business negotiations at Shinya Kiosk. I beg for your mercy, please. My master will show me...
Well, my master has much more important things to do than talking to rude guards like you. Luckily for you, your bad attitude will be the last thing on his mind when he...
Thank you. May your business forever be blessed by the Lord.
Nice work! Paimon never knew you were such a tough negotiator. Is that so? Now Paimon knows not to let your wily ways get the better of her in the future. Anyway, seems like the VIP client in question must be one of the Fatui. In that case, let's get ourselves over to the Shinue kiosk. Seems business is booming at the Shinue kiosk. No one... But either way, if we want to know what kind of shady business they're up to, we better be careful.
Off we go!
I understand. I do. Please do not worry. You have my word that the order will be
The subordinate I sent was not quite so optimistic in his appraisal.
We just ran into a minor procurement problem, is all. We haven't... But it's nothing for you to worry about. If Chang the Ninth won't sell,
That would be most ideal. I remind you again that the Fatui care only about the result. We are willing to lend a certain degree of support to this transaction. You may suddenly find our goodwill comes...
I understand. I am indebted to you for your...
We shall see when the time comes.
Darn that old man Chang.
So, Mr. Gentry Moutsai is colluding with the Fatui. Who knows if Guwa Geek has made any progress? Should we go tell him?
Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me. Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
He's a class act, that one.
You do tell the cleverest jokes.
Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not.
Class act, that one.
Senua Kiosk. Place to go for classic Yua dishes.
You do tell the cleverest jokes.
Let's go find some treasure.
Yua cuisine is disgusting.
He's a class act, that one.
Senua Kiosk. Place to go for classic Yua dishes.
Benny's Adventure Team, assemble!
Tell the cleverest jokes.
not.
He's a class act, that
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
You do tell the cleverest jokes.
Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not.
You do tell the cleverest jokes.
You said you had other things to look into, as if you're some sort of man of mystery. When actually, all you meant was you want...
I see. I guessed as much.
Did you really guess, or are you just saying that to sound clever?
The course of action we must take is now clear. To start with, please deliver this letter to the Vreyyy Commerce, my liege. For reasons that I cannot explain, I will be unable to join you. There is no need for you to read the contents of the letter. When the time comes...
Ugh, this writing is super hard to read. Paimon can't make heads or tails of it.
Hence why I said there's no need for you to read it. The Vreyyy Commerce Guild will have someone who can understand it.
But why would you want to get them involved? They're one of the bigwig commerce guilds in Liyue. Why would they want to help us? Since we got to Liyue, Paimon keeps hearing people mention it. Seems they oversee a lot of business that goes on around here. Having such big backing would be great and all, but are you sure they'd want to help?
No need to worry about that. From what I know, they share my sense of chivalry. Once they have read the carefully reasoned and passionately argued case I put forth in this letter, they will certainly be moved to action. Gentry Moutsai must be taught a lesson he will never forget. This is something we cannot do on our own. Also, I do not wish for anyone else to know of my involvement in this.
Why not? You're only doing this to try and help Chang the Ninth, right?
To silently disappear at the matter's conclusion, concealing one's name and contribution. This is the chivalrous thing to do. Each droplet of kindness I receive, I am duty-bound to—
That sounds very lovely.
Thank you in advance for delivering—
Hey!